My name is Daryl. Nice to meet y'all. First of all, to ma'am over here, I'm so sorry for what y'all done went through. In fact, everybody went through. I live at Desert Hole. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm strong, but I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting people that don't live there. I got a puppy. I can't bring my puppy outside without the chance of her getting a meth pack. It's been so many times that she done, not only just there, but at the church I try to take her because that tend to be a little bit cleaner. Down there she got grass she can run in, but it gets to the point to where a lot of times I can't even take her there. I don't want y'all to think that it's everybody at There's a Hope, because it's not. You got your bad apples, but that's everywhere. I've been fighting with HUD. I can't tell you for how long. Like, we have no property manager over there. We just have a caseworker who has no authority to enforce any rule. Like, it has got to the point to where the director of HUD had to come down and have a face-to-face meeting because that's how serious it had got. Like, I got to the point where I wouldn't pay rent. I'm not gonna pay you $300 a month to live where I can't even open my door in peace. I have to blast my music to 11, 12 o'clock at night so I don't have to hear the bull crap outside my door that's there all night, all day. We got 3 mattresses out there right now. We just went through 2 days ago and cleaned that whole area up. Got all the mattresses, all the trash, all that, right back there. I understand y'all frustration. I agree with y'all. And at some point, HUD's gonna have to be held accountable. And at some point in time, because whether y'all know it or not, they promised a program over there for them people. They told them if you go back to YouTube and you watch their ribbon cutting meeting, all the promises that they promised, and this was going these resources, like the one lady said, instead of having to reach, the people not going to go. So why have you not brought it to them when you promised this to them from the very get-go? And they have done none of this. Like, you took these people, you knew they had all these drug addictions, you knew they had all these mental health problems. You took them and you confined them and compacted them in this one little small area, and you said, bam, there you go, fend for yourselves, we out of here. Despite all the programs that was promised and all these things, that when you have people that deal with mental health coupled with drug addiction, and the very thing that they're trying to run from, they have to open up their door and face every day with no way to say, don't have no backbone. They don't know how to say no. So they're finding themselves in positions to where, you know, and again, like you got people walking up with bats, ask for money, stuff like that. Like, this is the energy that they deal with, and if they're not strong-minded, then they fold. I'm strong-minded, so I don't fold. I fight before I fold. But at some, like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting. Like, it got to the point to where I don't want to be there. But it's like, you promised me a program to help me get things in order, but then when I got here, we got none of that. I'm in a little bit different predicament than a lot of people, only because maybe my mentality and how I look at things, but everybody don't have that. I'm a kid that I've been in institutions since the age of 9 years old. I've been awarded course since I was a year old. I'm 41 years old now. I just did 12 years and 2 months in prison straight between 2 different states. Make no mistake about it, I made mine, and I was in prison for robbery. I was a thief since I was a kid. But at some point in time, I had to accept responsibility and acknowledge my flaws, address them, put them out there, and deal with them. Some people don't want to do it there. Some people do. But if you never give them an opportunity, I'm not talking about you all. I'm talking about the people that placed them there, that built all this, because like I told the director of HUD, it's as if y'all just did all this for camera. You did all this for media attention, and whatever money y'all was stealing, I don't know. But y'all on camera talking about, we did this for the homeless, but then y'all gone. But you did nothing for the homeless because everything you did caused the burden on the community, the taxpayers, and the very same people that you call yourself helping. So where is and who's gonna be held accountable? That's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm at that point to where, okay, I got 2 more months before my lease is up in August. And it's sad because I have not been able to accomplish none of the stuff that I wanted to accomplish when I moved. I've been here a year. I just left from taking care of my whole mother till she passed. I ain't even had time to grieve. But since the day I done got up here, it's been nothing but bull crap. We have, no property manager. So we have nobody to go bring no complaints. That's why people can freely do what they want all day and all night. Ain't nobody there telling them or making them leave. Our caseworker has no authority to make anyone leave. He has no authority to enforce any rules or rights. He works for the shelter. He doesn't work for HUD. So we're put in a predicament over there for those of us who want to do the right thing and live in peace and harmony versus those who there that don't. Because make no mistake about it, I don't hold HUD 100% accountable. Because at the end of the day, people have to accept responsibility and accountability for their own actions. I had to do it. I was a system baby, but I still had to do it. So if I could do it, anybody could do it, is what I'm saying. So they have to be held accountable too, because there's nobody there making them be accountable. So it's like, if ain't nobody here to make me be accountable, then I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to get more and more and more and more off that I can get off, as long as they continue to allow me to get it off. And I just wanted to say that, y'all, because I know that place, like, I've been one of the ones, like Dave Chappelle said something on TV, like, in where he lived at an hour. They talked about building one of these communities. He told them, if you do it, I'm taking all my business, all my money, and I'm leaving town. I wasn't mad at him. Even though I live in it, I understand exactly where the man come from. Like, when I get into arguments and fight with, like, I tell them, like, yeah, I'm making it bad for people who's out here homeless, so you'll make a person not want to help nobody, because when they see you, they attach all of us to that right there, and this energy that y'all keep bringing. And at some point in time, I don't know, like, I'm tired just like y'all tired. So again, I apologize for all that's been done to y'all in y'all community. I have not been up here that long, but I'm sad and I'm hurting right along with y'all. So.
Thank you.